Welcome to the Board Game Community Show. I'm your host, Riley Stark. Join me as I get to know folks in this community. They could be designers or streamers, podcasters, YouTubers, publishers, whatever. Really anything with an "er" at the end of its title is welcome here on the Board Game Community Show. Welcome back to the Board Game Community Show. That's staying in now. I wanted to do a short episode because it is holiday break for my wife, and so she has 2 weeks off because she's a teacher. And so she's joining me. Say hello to Kimberly.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little sick.
Yeah.
But I'm doing okay.
Thanks for coming on. You know, I know you had to drive a long way to get here.
Oh, the traffic was terrible. Yeah.
We're literally recording in bed so that she can just chill. So what's your highlight of the year? What board game was your favorite board game?
That's kind of tricky because I often don't play games with you. But I'm trying to do better. I really like Dust in the Wings. And then I think we played this year. Pandemic Legacy 0, this season 0, up at the cabin. That was fun. Even though I was super tired playing it, I still enjoyed it.
Oh, good. You said you didn't love the theme.
Well, yes, but I still like Pandemic.
All right. I'm hoping that's like on my list of games I'd like to play because we played it at the cabin and then we haven't played it since. And so I'm hoping we can break it out during this 2 weeks. We'll see.
We'll see. Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. For me, I think my two are Pandemic Season 0. That was in there. Oh, wait. I know I'm not going to do that one. Lost Ruins of Arnak. Because I think that's so good. I've only gotten to play it once in real life, and then I've played it once or twice on Board Game Arena. And I'm like, every day, you're like, so what do you want to do today? And I'm like, Lost Ruins of Arnak. And you're like, no.
That's because I like co-op games because you always like beat me so bad at games. And so it's not fun for me. So it's like, if this is not a co-op game, I don't really want to play it.
Well, you like competitive games too.
I am very competitive, which is why when you win every time, it's so hard for me.
I don't win every time though. We played Dust in the Wings the other day, and you beat me, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I lost by 1.
Oh, that's right.
Why would you bring that up?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. But I think Ticket to Ride is what's your favorite game ever?
I enjoy Ticket to Ride.
Okay. So Ticket to Ride, you beat me the majority of the times. I think I've only beaten you once.
Probably. That one I'm pretty good at.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's my favorite game.
Probably. But I think you do great. You know what? We played Making Manhattan.
Oh, I did win that.
You beat me there.
That was a fun game.
Originally, we thought I won, but I had miscounted the scores. I forgot to do like some negatives on my part. And so I think you won by like 1 point. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
So if you haven't played Making Manhattan, go look it up. Button Shy Games. It's designed by my buddy John Wood. It was fun. And I like the art they ended up going with, and it's cool. Cool aesthetic. So, you know what? A fun thing we did was both of us were on an episode of Organized Fun.
Yes, and we played Codenames.
Yeah. That was good, right?
That was good. I like Codenames. I like Codenames Duet, although it's kind of hard to beat. It's kind of hard to win.
Yeah, we ended up doing the easy mode or whatever, where you give yourself 2 extra guesses. Yeah. And even then, it's like if we win, we barely win.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing is that called a campaign?
Yeah.
Where it's around the world. I can't imagine doing that. That would be very difficult.
Yeah, because I don't know if I told you how that works. It's essentially it tells you how many guesses you have. So you may not always have the 9 guesses or whatever it is. 9 turns.
You have to be super smart to play that.
Though I think there might be target scores. So it's you may not have to get 100% of the clues. I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked at it. We'll have to try it sometime. It's your holiday break.
Woohoo!
We're recording this the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Adam. So, to those who celebrate Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas the next day. That was so good.
That was so great.
And if and then after I think it's the day after Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, whatever the days are. Oh my goodness. The day after Christmas, I think, is Kwanzaa. So happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate that. Happy Hanukkah a few weeks ago. Happy New Year's. Whatever you're celebrating or not celebrating, happy day, happy Friday, or whatever day you're listening to. So, what's your plans for the break? What have we been doing, and what are we going to do?
Well, we've been painting a lot, which I've enjoyed. We're going to go up to my sister's place, and we're going to play a lot of games. Yeah. We're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that, because then 100% Lost Ruins of Arnak will come out during that time.
Oh, no.
And I've talked to your brother-in-law so many times about playing Spirit Island, and I brought it up last time, but we didn't get to play it. Oh, that was that's my number 1 game, and I got that this year. Your mom got it for me for my birthday this year.
Yeah, you really enjoy that.
Yeah, I love Spirit Island, and I just got the Jagged Earth expansion, so I'm excited to learn that. Though now it's all integrated together, it's all just mixed together. So when I teach your brother-in-law, I think it'll be kind of tricky, because I don't think I'll want to separate the 2 expansions in the Bane game to teach him.
He's pretty smart. I bet he could do the expansion.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I thought the game was very hard, but doable for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was doing work stuff, so I couldn't finish a game.
Yeah.
So I feel like I could give it another shot and try not to have a bad attitude about learning a new game.
Okay, well, next week you're going to hear a little bit about that, but we'll talk about it now because you're here. But
oh, you were going to talk about it behind my back?
No, I already did talk about it behind your back.
Oh, no.
Because I told you that, I was going to do the board game highlights of the year next, and resolutions for the new year. And so what was your resolution?
My resolution is to have a better attitude when learning a new game, because I tend to get angry and frustrated when someone is teaching me a game, particularly Riley is teaching me a new game.
And so one of my resolutions is to teach games more patiently, or the main thing I think is saying things like, it's easy, or, oh, it's easy. You get it. You'll get it. It's fine,
But it's not fine. It is not fine.
But I just downplay it, right?
Yeah.
And then if you don't understand it, then it's well, I must be stupid because he said this is easy. That's not what you, that's just like a feeling. That's the feeling, not my wife.
Oh, man.
No, but I get it because people have said that to me, like, oh, this is really easy. And I'm like, I don't understand. Am I stupid? And it's just like, no, it really just isn't that easy. It's easy once you know how to do it.
Yeah.
But it's like walking. You know, it's like telling a child, why aren't you walking? It's easy. Because you haven't learned how to do it yet or built up the strength or the whatever.
There's
a lot to it.
There's a lot of things to walking.
And still, some days I struggle with it.
Tripping, falling, they're all parts of it.
Yeah. So hopefully Kimmy will be playing more games with me in this new year. This break, I have not had much luck. We played Sprawlopolis last night. We
did. That was fun. I liked that. It was kind of puzzly.
Yeah, it's a cool puzzle game. And if you go on my Twitter, there is a picture of the game we played, and it was really cool looking, like symmetrical.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And yeah, that was fun. I said we should get bonus points for making it so pretty. And one of the designers, Danny Devine, said, you get a bonus 10 points to another game, to your next game that you don't score as high and isn't as pretty of a city. So I thought that was funny. All right. Well, let's read some Twitter things. I asked, what's one of your favorite holiday memories? Bonus points for board game related memories. So I'll read this first one. Zoe at Zoe Allred. She was on the show. 2 years ago was my first Mochitsuki after coming out, only a month prior. It's my favorite tradition where we just bond while making mochi. My whole family gendered me perfectly, and my aunts brought me clothes and included me in arts and crafts. I'm still so grateful for that. I read
That's sweet. Well,
yeah, that is really sweet, huh?
Yeah.
And I think Mochitsuki, I am sure that I'm slaughtering the pronunciation of that, is like a classic New Year's Japanese tradition. So, and you just get to make mochi and eat it.
Yeah.
Which I was sort of looking at how you make mochi. And
is it hard?
Yeah, I didn't know that because, it's a ball and then there's ice cream inside it, right?
Something frozen.
Yeah, but the ball is rice.
Oh.
And so they mesh rice until you can't tell that it's grains of rice anymore. And maybe I got that wrong. I only read 2 articles about it.
Maybe you shouldn't be explaining how to make it.
So what you're going to do is preheat your oven. No. It's delicious, though. You can read the next one. This one. What?
Are you sure you want me to read it?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. Okay, this one's from Organized Fun, which is See, this is why I shouldn't read it.
No, you're doing great.
At Fun Organized. My brother is not a gamer at all, but we won a game in a Christmas raffle that we never heard of.
Richelieu? I haven't heard of it either.
So we gave it a go, and I really got into it. I don't have my glasses on, so that was pretty good.
Oh, you did great. That's Phil from Organized Fun. Organized with an S. And that's cool. That is fun. It's a good memory. David at DDavidDX2. Not a specific memory, but nearly every Christmas day we'd invite friends and family over. Anyone who wanted to could come after 5 p.m. There was always a group of us that would play encore for 2 to 3 hours. It was always a big highlight, even for those who didn't play. That's nice. That's great.
That's very inclusive.
Yeah. 2 people get the bonus points for board game related memories.
Bonus points. Pew, pew, pew,
but Zoe's is really good too, so the bonus points don't matter.
This one's from Bill Huffman. Oh, it's all
at Palaneon. Neon.
Christmas Eve and the day before, my family always pulled out a few older board games, knowing that we would get new ones on Christmas Day that would get all the attention.
That's smart.
That is smart. Pulling out your favorites from the past, playing them before you get new games.
Yeah.
That is smart. We should do that.
Well, am I getting any board games for Christmas?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm guessing no. But we'll see. Those are great ones. That's a lot of great ones. What about you? Do you have a favorite Christmas memory or holiday memory?
It's not really board game related, so I don't get the bonus points. But Christmas Eve, we would all pick our favorite Christmas story and read it to each other. And then we'd go out and we'd drive around and see other people's lights.
That's fun.
And it was really fun. And I enjoyed it, and I remember it to this day.
That's awesome. Doesn't involve me, but whatever. That's cool.
Oh.
It's cool.
Oops.
You didn't choose the same one I did.
What did you do?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas was so fun for Christmas. I feel like we should do that every year for Christmas.
Yeah. 3 years ago, we went to Vegas. We were like, we don't want to do family parties. We just want to do our own thing. But if we're here, then we're going to get sucked into somebody's Christmas thing. Not like we were having a bad attitude about it, but it's just like, we're a married couple and it would be nice to just be able to spend a holiday by ourselves. And so we decided to go to Vegas because it wasn't that expensive. And it was really fun. And it was weird because I guess that Vegas is like least busy time is Christmas. Because it was pretty dead for Vegas.
It was. We got to do a lot of fun things. And then we spent a lot of time in our hotel. You played games and I painted. And
yeah, like she took her painting stuff and I brought Marvel Legendary. That's what I was playing at the time. And I just like set it up on the desk in our hotel room. Because on Christmas Day, everything was pretty much closed.
Yeah, we just spent the whole day in the hotel.
Yeah. And we just I think we went down and grabbed breakfast at one point or lunch. And then most of the day was just like chilling there. I think we walked around the strip a little bit, maybe.
A little, but not a lot.
Yeah, really it was just chilling there. And it was awesome. I think we brought our presents there too, right? Or did we open before?
We opened them before and then brought what we wanted to bring.
That's right.
Because we didn't want to take all the presents.
Yeah.
We were thinkers.
Yeah, that was smart. So that's one of my favorite. And it was board game related because I played Marvel Legendary in a hotel in Vegas. And then when we were leaving the next day, I think, that's when it started getting busier and busier. And I think that New Year's is one of the busiest times in Vegas. So it goes from like dead to insanely busy.
Yeah, we left at a really good time.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure driving home, it was just insane traffic heading into Vegas. And then outside of Vegas, it was like, yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's cool. Well, I think that's it. Is there anything you want to add? No?
I don't have anything.
I'll do all my plugs right now. I'm not going to record the outro later. I'll just do it now. So where do you want people to follow you on social media or anything?
I'm at Faye Kimberly, which is spelled FAYEKYMBERLEE.
Perfect. Not like you post board game related stuff, but you post funny stuff and retweet stuff. So
yeah, you can follow me. You don't have to follow me. It's cool.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But if you don't follow her, you're a bad person.
No. You're a fine person if you don't follow me.
Okay, all right. And you can follow me at Riled Nerd. And you can email me, TheBoardGameCommunityShow at gmail.com. If you want to come on the show, you can. I'm really excited about next week. Next week, it's going to be a two-parter. On New Year's Eve, there will be a board game highlights episode. And for that, I had two guests, which I'll just say I wasn't going to spoil it, but I guess I'll spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it?
Make it a surprise.
Okay, it'll be a surprise. But two people who have been on the show previously will be on these next two episodes. So New Year's Eve, we talk about our board game highlights of the year. And then New Year's Day, we talk about our New Year's resolutions for the year. And it was really fun. I'm excited for everybody to hear it. Originally, I was planning on it being one episode, but it took a lot longer. But it was because we were having so much fun and talking about each thing. So it turned out really well. Look forward to it. All right, folks. If you enjoyed the show, leave a rating on Apple Podcasts. Follow, subscribe wherever you're listening so that you don't miss the newest episodes. And tell your friends. Spread it around. If you hate the show, tell your enemies so that you can laugh. You can get the last laugh, making them listen to this awful podcast that you hate. Hardy har har har. It's still holidays. So if you are struggling with your mental health, that's okay. It happens. And there's no shame in asking for help. In the episode description, like every week that I've been doing it for the month of December, there's the suicide hotline, National Suicide Hotline for America. If you're outside of America, I'm sure you can just Google it real quick and find what the number is if you need it, or reach out to me or reach out to your friends. Again, no shame in talking about it. No shame in saying you need help. And that is it. I'm pretty sure. Nothing else? Okay. Do you know the end? You don't know the end catchphrase thing, do you?
I don't.
So I say, and until next week, keep nerding out. So now you say it with me. Ready? Until next week, keep nerding out. There's pauses.
Oh, sorry.
Here, so it's like, keep nerding out. Got it?
I don't know.
You got this. Until next week.
Until next week.
Keep
nerding
out.